Yo, what's good, man? Today we watching I Investigated the Tribe, Fish People That Live Underwater by Tyler Oliveira, man.
These are the Bajau sea nomads. They've lived in the ocean for hundreds of years and have evolved to have 50% larger spleens than regular people, allow breath underwater for up to 10 minutes, and swim to depths of up to 200 feet. But why would anyone want to live in the middle of the ocean, vulnerable to the dangers of without access to healthcare,
Bro, I don't know why my recording
and
keeps
formal
stopping, bro. Hold on,
education?
bro.
Well,
Let me
the
go back.
majority of these
But, bro, that's crazy, though. That's like, they got like a
swim
whole
to
town
depths
out
of
that
up to
bit.
200 feet. But why would anyone want to live in the middle of the ocean?
Like, god dang. That's a mini city, though, ain't it? That's crazy work.
Vulnerable to the dangers of choppy water, lethal storms, and without access to healthcare, job opportunities, and formal education. Well, the majority of these people lack citizenship or have been evicted from their homes elsewhere and don't have any of the rights or protections of legal citizens in the countries that legally control the waters that they live in. And here in Wakatobi, they're often treated as second-class citizens by their
Them boys stay out in Wakatobi, chat. Y'all ever heard of Wakatobi, man? I ain't never heard of no joint like that. It's crazy that places like these just be existing. You'll never hear about them. Except from like a dude like Tyler Oliveira. I'm trying to get this light fixed, bro. Hold on, chat. I don't think it's rocking with me, though. Alright.
their Indonesian counterparts on the land and are viewed as lowly sea scavengers.
How long can he hold his
Lowly
breath
sea
underwater?
scavengers is crazy.
4 minutes.
He's like a fish. And in 2002, the Wakatobi National Park was established in and around the Bajau people's pre-existing village, threatening their way of life by
That's crazy, bro. That people be trying to make resorts in niggas' home life. They trying to make a resort out of how them niggas live on a day-to-day basis.
restricting the Bajau's ability to fish in their traditional fishing grounds, as ancient techniques and fishing practice are lost generation by generation. The Bajau people have turned to more environmentally destructive fishing methods like dynamite fishing and potassium cyanide poisoning, threatening the environment's coral reef and increasing the tension between the Bajau people.
But them boys is cyanide poisoning fish. Them boys is tripping.
And the Indonesian government here in Wakatobi. So how is this floating village holding up today, and how has the outside world affected them for better and for worse? After finding a Bajau native named Albar, who was born and raised in the floating village, he agreed to take me to his home and help me understand the Bajau's way of life and their current situation.
We're in the middle of the ocean. This is extremely remote. It took us several days to get out here. We're in the middle of nowhere. Hello. Hi. We're gonna hop up here.
Some of y'all, they be speaking great English.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Hello. Hi. We're gonna hop up here and get to meet some people. This is our improv hotel for the night. Very nice. Okay, so we're staying in his house back there. Very hospitable.
Now, before we go diving with
I gotta stop acting like people can't speak English, bro. My bad.
some of these legendary divers, I want to get a full tour of the village and see what's going on here.
1,200 people out here is quite a bit, given what it is. How do they build the town? Right?
Bro, them boys got 1,200 people out there on the water like that. That's crazy.
It's a secret. Okay, it's a secret how they build the town and
It's a
expand
secret
it.
how they
You
built
can
the
use your
town.
imagination. Of some guitarists, how long can he hold his breath underwater? Hi.
Oh, brother. Them freaking ads, bro, are crazy now, bro.
Kadang paling 2 menit. Kalau menyelam 2 menit.
Okay.
Iya.
Can we bring him to the water tomorrow and test his skills? We want to see if we can find the person with the most breath on this village. Would you be interested?
We will try, man.
What time works for you? Morning tomorrow?
I practice first.
Okay, practice.
Before I try.
Okay, tomorrow morning.
As I gathered as many divers as I could for an informal
Yeah, they did say it's a lost art now, so like they're not really trying that junk. But Jack, keep it a buck. How long y'all think y'all holding your breath underwater? I'm wondering why the quality is so bad. But how long y'all think y'all can hold your breath underwater though? Keep it a bean. Me, I ain't gonna lie, I can go a minute 30. I used to try that junk all the time when I was a little kid. I even almost drowned one time. Fun story. You know what I'm saying?
Formal dive competition between the village. I wanted to understand how people lived on top of the ocean 24/7 and got the things they needed to survive without ever having to leave.
Looks like we have a bit of a shop right here. Some people doing laundry over there. What do you do out here?
Daga es blender.
What are the responsibilities of a bajaj?
Shawty sell cold drinks. How they getting drinks out there though, for real, bro? I know they feet gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause you know, like when you sit in the water for too long, your feet get like wrinkly.
Mother.
Ngayon, may masak, mencuci.
How big is your family?
Anak ko tulungan.
Is life easy or hard out here?
Tiru ni. Jara luang tahu kadi lakbo jaran tanta dang lawiru ni. Kadang niak, kadang sa.
Do most men fish? Carpentry? What is the most common job?
Nilai ngaringgi ngutta.
And we have the squid right here they were cooking. This will be lunch, dinner, breakfast right here. This is good stuff. What do the Bajau women do here? What are their responsibilities?
Pekerjaan kami bo madapuran nih.
Working in
Madatai mo po bikin anak-anak,
bananas?
baby, bikin baby.
Baby. Is life easy or difficult here?
Belum ya. Alok jadu.
And how big is your family?
Keluarga dami kami matambang nang.
Okay, right now I'm getting an informal house tour.
Hey, 6 people though. They talking about we just make babies. We just housewives.
Okay, we come inside. Thank you for having us. Beautiful living room. Hello, and these are her kids?
Dapur.
Hello. Whoa! And then you have beautiful outside view. Oh, toilet. Right here?
And in this house I stayed at, the bathroom is just a hole that goes straight into the ocean.
A different world completely we're walking through right now.
Son, they funny as hell. Hey, they funny. I mean, I don't expect them to have no like plumbing system, but they toilet is just into the water. I wonder if it's like section off, if they got like a toilet section that flow into a different area, or like is they gonna doo-doo right there and then just go jump in the water?
This entire place is wild.
And the kids here still love playing soccer. But if the ball falls in the water, you jump in, grab the ball, and hope your neighbor didn't just take a dump. And just like the rest of Indonesia, most of the men here smoke like dogs.
Have you lived here your entire life?
Oh, masih anak-anak mandi tu ni.
Were there more fish when you were a child?
Para dah ya. Sekarang itu baru bayar.
When were the roads built to connect?
Yep, bro. Environment. I mean, they was doo-dooing in the water now. They is doo-dooing in the water.
All the houses.
Masih mantan dulu ke tu. Dulu kan ni ajang berhak kami orang itu, bahagi dari takut bangun apa kat atas.
Little twin look like he waiting for the sig. My bad.
Tiba rumah ni.
Okay, you used to have to swim from house to house before the government put these roads in. How deep could he dive?
Gua aku dahulu 10 man lupa, kampi kat dia.
Wow. What is the technique you use to?
Why the niggas just assume I know how long that is? Like, come on, bro. 15 meters in feet. 49 feet? This nigga is capping. Chat. This nigga is capping. This nigga talking about this nigga can swim 50 feet. No gear. Hey. Nigga, please. Alright. Back to the video. My bad, bro. I just can't believe it.
To catch fish? Spear fishing, net fishing, big ship, explosives.
Dua jenis, mesti ngaringgi.
Net fishing. Okay. Do you know who Donald Trump is?
Ya, aku boleh tahu dah bang.
Okay, pretty refreshing actually. Do you know who Mr. Beast is?
Ya,
That's crazy, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure he don't know who nobody is. His phone is upside down. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But the way they smoke cigarettes, how them boys get access to cigarettes though? On the water and junk.
Do you know Michael Jackson?
Look at that.
Look at him. He's got moves. Bye-bye. Bye. Hello.
Everybody know Michael Jackson, boy. If you don't know Michael Jackson, boy, you don't know. I don't know. You don't know somebody. Make myself a little smaller.
Hi. Okay, so he's cutting the iron for the fishing weights. How did you learn how to do this?
He think he make it by himself.
Ah. Okay, it's ready. Tell him we'll come back. We'll come back. Okay, it started. Flash flood real quick. We're all flooding to come up.
And then it be raining out that bit too. Ooh, whiskey. That's crazy.
Come.
The rain
They
is
go to
crazy,
Big Island?
They went to the land, went to the
Okay.
town.
Wait for it to pass. What are some of the traditions of the Bajau people?
Just a fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah.
And swimming?
And swimming.
Okay.
And a row.
Storm has passed. Wisdom has been gained. This town is actually pretty huge. Didn't expect it to be this big. You can take a look at these steps I'm walking across right now. A lot of ground to cover right now. But real quick, do you make videos but don't have enough time or money
Good
to make
lordy.
and out of this late do over Olivera?
I already gotta wait my
Those
way
scooters
around the
right here,
goddamn
they have all sorts of
YouTube
snacks,
ads, bro.
all
Don't piss
sorts
me
of
off.
sugars. They got Sprite and Coca-Cola. Okay, what is your name?
Rani.
Rani. Is this your store?
Yeah.
Okay, very beautiful. Did you start this business yourself?
Na di Seba. Anyeba. Kam ni Lauda.
This is shop. They bought it from another businessman.
Big business brain. Do you have a family out here? Are these your kids?
Yeah.
Do you want your kids to move to big city or to stay here forever?
Di sini bagus.
You want them here?
Yeah.
Okay, to run the shop.
Daripada di darat.
Oh, we got all sorts of good stuff right here.
Hey, I feel like that's foul though. Like, I mean, of course not foul, but like, I feel like they should have their own choice, or y'all feel like do they get their own choice? If y'all grew up in that environment where y'all want to dip, I mean, y'all got some goddamn first world
The adventure
people.
doesn't end out here. We've probably met nearly 80% of the village out here right now. Hello. Yup, this is a tough spawn for this guy. Okay. Not the friendliest parrot. Is that your duck? Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Oh! This is beautiful. Kids in the States don't do this. Look at him playing with the duck. You caught a fish. Oh, dang. Beat its head and killed it?
They randomly catching fish, randomly playing with ducks,
Oh, very
feeding
generous.
birds.
Whoa!
That's they pet.
Good job. That was funny. And just like the majority of
That's crazy.
Indonesia, most of the people here are Muslim, and there's a large mosque in the center of town, with many of the women covered in hijabs despite spending most of their days in the water doing things like cleaning this boat.
Salam. Hi, salam. Looks like it may have been damaged by some sort of storm or hurricane. There are prayer mats inside. Everything in here needed to be a good Muslim. What do
Wow, they still got a mosque though. That's
you do for a living out here? What's the craziest story he has while being a fisherman?
the fact that he already know everybody out here is a fisherman. He keep going around asking the occupation information, and he know they fish. It's crazy.
Sometimes he got shaking.
Oh, his boat sank? Ask him if Bajau people can swim much better than other people.
Bajo people.
They're the best?
Yeah, the best Bajo people.
Okay. How long can he hold his breath underwater?
He's still young, he can do it 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Has the fishing gotten more difficult out here compared to when he was a boy? Is it more difficult to fish now? It's difficult.
Right now. Yeah.
Ask him, why is it difficult?
Because so many people, fishermen coming from outside, from the big island. But so many people, so many fishermen came in here, and they catch a lot of fish.
Too many.
Bro, god dang. Do y'all see how big that net is, bro? Oh, it's gonna make me go back
So
too
many
far.
people,
But look how big this net is, bro.
from outside, from the big island. But so many people, so many fishermen came in here.
Can you imagine how many can you imagine how many fish they catching from here to here? That can't be, bro. And they putting on this little ass boat.
And they catch a lot of fish.
Do many people do dynamite fishing
Crazy work.
or the potassium chloride stuff? Is that common or somewhat rare?
You see many people use a bomb find
Many people.
Many people.
And while most of the houses are now connected by makeshift bridges or wooden planks, some houses
My bad,
like
bro.
this
I'm
one
trying to let y'all
stand
see the
alone
whole
in the
thing.
water, only accessible via boat or by swimming.
Right here is Lauda's house. It is only accessible via boat because the bridge is broken. Lauda! I like your house.
This is Lauda and his brother. Rumor has it they're some of the best divers here. But before we see them dive and hunt underwater like fish, I'm curious how long the village can hold their breath underwater.
For the most part, these guys are underwater for as long as they need to be. This is a hunting skill, not showmanship. We want to see what their maximum breath capacity is.
Basically, a spleen can hold fresh oxygenated blood, and the larger your spleen is, the more fresh oxygenated blood that organ can hold, which technically extends your body's ability to stay underwater longer. So it's said
Who's this random ass doctor nigga?
that in certain Bajau families, the spleen is 3 times larger than average humans.
We don't have the ability to run an MRI.
Wow, them boys got a 3 times larger spleen than us. I missed the whole lesson. Talking mess.
Bajau families, the spleen is 3 times larger than average humans.
We don't have the ability to run an MRI or an X-ray on these guys, so we're gonna test them in the water right now. I told everyone here if they can hold their breath for 2 minutes, I'll give them 150,000 rupees. We just want to incentivize them to see if they can just stay there, hold their breath, obviously without hurting themselves. All right. We're gonna have a weighted vest around the individual so they can just sit there and hold their breath, but not too heavy, obviously, to drown them. Okay, he's putting on the weighted vest. He'll be our first diver. Let's see how long he can hold it. They are ready for the diving competition. He's under. Okay, the timer has begun. 31. Not that impressive. He's under.
Okay, he let the kids go first. That's real.
25 seconds. Not very much. He's under.
Hey, it'd be so funny because you could just talk mess and they don't understand the words you saying because Twin is talking, he just not very long. Not very impressive. Like, dang, bro, you get your ass down there then, man.
$38. I'm gonna guess the chain smoking out here is probably not helping their dive times and lung capacity, but I could be wrong. Okay, now we have the head boss. Lauda's brother, what's your name? Kabe is in. $120. These two siblings did the best thus far.
But what the Bajau people don't have in lung capacity, they do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is y'all boys underwater for that long? All y'all do is smoke all day. It look like they be smoking past the filter on that bit.
Do have in diving and spearfishing skills.
Okay, Undu, how long have you been diving?
Dah masih madiki.
How many minutes can you hold your breath underwater?
Di kulit dah minit.
How deep can you go underwater?
10, 12.
How do you like living here in the village atop the water?
Karena gampang miang.
In a couple of years, do you ever see yourself moving out of the village and going to a bigger city, or will you live here forever?
Bisa.
Kevin.
Yeah.
You're Undu's older brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How deep can you dive underwater?
7.
How long can you hold your breath underwater?
Tidak cukup 1 minit. Dah minggu main dulu. Dah 2 jam.
Okay, let's do this. Undu and Kevin are gonna jump in and do what they typically do underwater. Dive, spearfish, hold their breath, utilize their Bajau skills. Break a leg, Dan. Are the people as good at diving as they once were?
This so
or is
cinematic.
it kind of a dying tradition?
The budget people have a skill like this traditional, use Google, not mask like this, and they make it their spearfishing by hand scraps.
50, 60 years ago, like your father's time or your father's father, were there many more divers than there are now?
More now.
More now. He found a fish.
Yes.
What?
It's better catch.
Okay. Wow, that was quick.
But the skills shown by some of the more middle-aged dudes here in diving and spearfishing was so impressive that it looked like it was second nature to them.
Okay, that's 2 fish already in less than 5-6 minutes. Amazing, good job. Very quick, good job.
Good.
Wow, he got another one. 3 down already. Oh, Ah! He's amazing. Let's see the fish. What is it called? Dodo.
Dodo, bahasa Bajo dodo.
Can we eat it tonight?
Ya enak dibakar.
Yeah, okay.
Ya.
Ah!
All right, chat. I was super intrigued by this, but let me skip to this dynamite part, and then I'm done watching the video.
Have you ever almost blown yourself up while dynamite fishing? Do you know anyone who has blown themselves or part of their bodies up doing dynamite fishing? For money?
Yeah, for money, to get money. And then, hey, now that it's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's why what we are going to do.
Bro, I just imagine the shrapnel just flying everywhere once you try, you know what I'm saying, blow up some freaking fish. Like, that don't even sound smart.
Despite the risk of being arrested or blowing yourself up, the potential reward of a big fishing haul caught quickly keeps dynamite fishers like this guy building and throwing bombs for a living. And on top of blowing up the reefs with bombs, research shows that the Bajau fishermen's use of potassium cyanide to stun and catch rare reef fish that are then sold for high prices to aquariums and exotic seafood markets slows down the reef's ability to recover even more than the dynamite fishing does. We found and interviewed this guy who does it full-time for a living. But real quick,
I'd be like, go on down the road, you fuck.
Alright, that's crazy. Niggas out here poisoning fish with cyanide. If y'all want to watch the rest of the video, man, of course, go check it out. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace. I'm about to go take my... I might get on the game. What time is it, bro? Nah.